which could be the lesson learned after this social down on Monday the 1st? Were you among those that felt nervous, double-checking their phone continuously, feeling like a lack? Or were you among those that felt release and relax? Or maybe you didn't even realize there were problems, technical problems on a good part of the socials. Let me know below in a comment. Let's use how did you feel in that specific moment when you realized that several things that you are used to use were not working. Apart if you are a business owner, you were supposed maybe to give a live or a webinar or whatever, maybe on a Facebook group or Instagram, or if you are someone that is selling product on those socials, I'm absolutely convinced that you didn't spend a really good time in that moment. What could be the lesson for you might be probably that you've been able to find a different solution and that you can do whatever to control things, to prevent, but there is always a possibility that there is something that is out of your control. Isn't true? If you are among those that felt nervous or lacking of something or double-checking continuously the phone, even if you were absolutely aware that there was a problem in the phone, so you couldn't receive notification or you couldn't scroll down the different profiles, what you could have learned from this situation, or what you can even learn today, asking the right question to yourself, might be maybe what you are trying to not feel or what you are trying to not do using the phone. If the phone in some way is a distraction, what you are trying to distract yourself from, or what you are missing in your life that you are finding instead inside those socials. What are the feelings? What are the dreams that in some way you have the impression that you are fulfilling while you are scrolling or while you are answering to all those different posts or messages? And therefore, what could you eventually create from today to start to feel a little bit in line with what you normally try to live when you are on those socials? I know it's not easy, but already if you are aware of what you are missing, it might help you also to know what are your dreams, and it might help you also to start to think what you could eventually do to make them real. Another point that you might have discovered, if you were continuously double-checking your phone, probably you get too much used to it, and maybe it might really help you to start to take some distances. And what about, for example, setting 1 hour per day where you set your phone in plane mode? Already knowing that you have that hour per day might help you to set other things to do, maybe things to which you didn't think you might have the time for. So 1 hour per day out, what do you think? Maybe you could create even a group of friends, and every one of you at the same time just switch off and do something else. There are different possibilities. I personally disconnect during the weekend. I do half a day at least, and I do not go to check anything on my phone. My phone is off. I do not need it. So, it's just a proposal. If you felt relax and release, the point is why you cannot be exactly in the same way when the social are on, when all the social are working. Because if you felt relaxed and release, it means that in some way you felt free from something. If you feel that that is the case, then ask yourself what prevents you to just set off all the notifications and answer just in a specific slot time of your day, where it's written, where is the rule that says that if you receive a message, you have to answer at once. Or you can start to be sovereign of your time and just fix a certain slot of time for it, so that in some way you have organized your time and you are not feeling distracted, and therefore you are more relaxed. What do you think? Hope it helps. Have a great day.